Yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, and I'm bringing you another Tasman's First Look. And as you can see, my friend back here, let me look at him for a second. Hello. There, now he should look at me. There he is. Uh, we are in Snapshot 14W25A, and there is some awesome stuff in this guy. So one, obviously, is the guy behind me, and I'm gonna switch camera. Oh, too many. Dang it, I always do that. So one is, there is now a new hostile mob. They're called the Guardian, and they have a larger one that is considered a boss that is called the Elder. And these guys are pretty mean. One, they really hate squids. So we put a squid in there. We'll see. He will shoot. Actually, let's get in there with him. We're in creative. He won't hurt us. So you'll see. Come on. Hey. There we go. So he shoots his laser at him, and when it turns yellow, it does its damage. So if you get targeted by that laser, you have a few seconds to get behind a block or something to save yourself. Now, if he keeps shooting you, which hopefully he does. Oh, there it goes. See, it's purple, and then it turns brighter, 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 and damage. So as you can see, he killed the squid. Now he'll do that same thing to you. Now he is a very, very fast swimmer. As you notice, we are very slow at swimming. Also, when he moves, you'll see. Come on, move. He is not being a performer today, is he? Let's grab this stuff real quick. We don't need that. When he dies, he does drop various things. And these, from my testing, I've killed about 50 of these guys. And this is kind of the order of the most common to the most rare. So he'll drop Prismarine shards, raw fish, Prismarine crystals, raw salmon, and pufferfish. And I haven't really seen him drop anything other than that. But let's grab this real quick, just in case. So, why can't I get in there? There we go. So anyway, as you can see, when he's swimming, go swim. Come on, swim. When he's swimming, these orange spikes go inside. And those, if you're near him and you touch those, you will get a, what is it, two health points or 1 heart damage. The laser he shoots, depending on the difficulty that you have it set up, if it's if you have difficulty set to easy, I don't think he's going to do it with me staring at him. Let's stand here. So when he moves, you'll see those spikes. See how they all went in and then they come back out. So anyway, when it's on easy, he does 4 health points or 2 hearts damage on easy. Normal is 6 health 6 health points or 3 hearts damage. And then on hard, he does 9 health points or 4.5 hearts damage. So he can be really tough, and he doesn't like melee. So if you get in there with a sword and you hit him, he instantly swims away really far and then tries shooting his laser at you. Now the Elder, he does just a little bit more damage, and we're gonna go check him out in just a minute. So let's go check out, these are the new items. There's the Prismarine shard, which he drops, and there's the Prismarine crystal. Now, some other things we're going to learn about this guy. Let me see if I put it in here. No, I didn't. Let me grab something real quick. Oh, wrong one. Dang it. There we go. We'll put that in there. Okay, so anyway, he drops these 2 things, and they're used in crafting, which we'll go over in just a minute. Next, you can also find, if you kill the Elder, I believe it's a fairly high chance that they will drop a sponge. So sponge is actually reintroduced into the game. It has two states. There's two blocks. There's actually a sponge, and then there's the dry sponge, or the wet sponge, and then the regular sponge. And if you get wet sponge, you can actually throw it in a furnace, cook it up, and it will turn into dry sponge. So we're just going to quickly get at least one. There we go, sponge. Now, sponge is really cool because it absorbs water, which is really handy for where these guys are. So if we just place this little guy here, boom, you'll see now that this sponge just became a wet sponge. And if we break it, then we can always go cook it and dry it out. Now, it is good to know these guys flop around and make a little squeaky sound when out of water, and they try and get to the nearest water, but he can't get out of this glass. But they do not take suffocation damage. Now, one thing to note is that they... Oh, I put it in there and I didn't grab it. Stupid. They're fireproof. I don't know if they act like as happy as they are in lava as they do with water. But you'll see that, yeah, doesn't hurt him. He's cool with it. I don't think he likes it. He's not acting like he's happy. And let's go down sponge. Sponge does not absorb lava, so that's also good to note. But he is happiest when he's in water. We'll just let those lavas go away. And now he's happy as a clam. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna go over is we're just gonna fill this guy back up because we're nice. All right, so anyway, that's the sponge. So you can cook sponge and dry it out. Oh, now it's over there. And let's see. So the next thing is that there's a new enchanted book, and it's called Deep Strider. And what this guy does is it's for boots, kind of like feather falling, and it makes it so you can walk faster underwater. Actually, I'm curious. Can we put feather falling and... Sorry, I just have to know this. Efficiency X feather falling is right. Yeah. I'm just curious. If it's kind of like the enchant. Nope, you can have Deep Strider and that. Alright, so what we're going to do is I have found a temple here. And there's a new temple, an underwater temple. And we're going to head there in just a minute. But with all this new stuff, we also have some new blocks. As you could see at the bottom of our water there. We have the Prismarine. And you craft this by simply... 4 Prismarine shards, and you get the Prismarine block. Then there's, Prismarine block. Then there's the Prismarine brick, which looks like this, and you craft that with 9 shards, and that gives you the brick, which is inside the middle there. And finally, we have the Prismarine, dark Prismarine, and that is with 8 Prismarine, kind of like you make a chest, with an ink sac in the middle. And that makes your dark. Then we have the new block of the Sea Lantern. Now this guy is like a underwater light, and as you can see, it kind of has this little circular motion. You can kind of see it's animated, which is kind of cool. But as you can see, if you take 4 Prismarine shards and 5 Prismarine crystals, which you get from that guy, you can get a Prismarine Sea Lantern. And they brighten things up underwater. Next we have Coarse Dirt. Now Coarse Dirt is actually a block that's been in there in the game for just a little while, I believe since 1.7, but it was unobtainable and didn't really have a name. It was actually dirt that nothing grows on. So as you can see right here, this grass has been here forever, but it will not grow. So that's what Coarse Dirt is. But now it even has a crafting recipe. 2 dirt, 2 cobble, give you 4 coarse dirt. Now one thing I did find out and wanted to point out is I was curious if you could plant on it, and yes you can. However, if it gets trampled, this is now just regular dirt. And I don't know if the grass will grow on it, but there you go. So those are the new things. We're gonna actually go check out the temple, which is just right there. You can see the sea lantern shining on it there. Now, when you get to the temple, there is the elder. There's, I believe, at least one elder, which is a giant one of these guys. And the elder will also drop sponge. I don't know if it's every time, but let's go check out this. So now, one thing to know is when you're getting near the temple, you'll know, in case you don't see it, because it's kind of glowing. And these ones on the sides, I actually put in just to show you kind of size. But most of these others are not by me. They're built in. That's the way it is. There's the 4 up there, and then usually that little hall, I believe. But now, if we get close to this, you'll notice a lot of squids are being killed. And because we have on our respiration and stuff. Now, usually when you get near this, you'll start getting mining fatigue, and you'll see that little ghost guy telling you that, hey, you're near a water temple. And these things are huge, and they're completely submerged. Now, I've done us a favor here, and I've gone through this entire temple and placed sponge so that we can walk through it without having to worry about swimming and all that stuff. But this is completely submerged, and you'll notice because I'm in the temple and the boss is here, you do experience mining fatigue. Now, I hear the boss actually respawns too. I haven't really had a chance to check that. But as you can see, lots and lots of rooms. One particular room I wanted to show you, and by the way, brick is not found in here. I wanted something to stand out. Let's go maybe this. Wait, is this where I can? No. Maybe up here. No. Oh, there's some. So as you can see, it's a maze of a thing, and we're just going to kind of wander around and hope I find what I'm looking for. No, not here. So you will find periodically rooms, and from what I've seen, they've all been elevated like that are just full of sponge. So sponge will be able to be a frequent thing here. Now, if you don't want a spoiler, you might look away for about 30 seconds or until you can listen, but there are hidden gold blocks in this place. Oh, there's a sponge room. Okay, look, if you were looking away, look. So as you can see, here's a sponge room that you can harvest the sponge to dry out the temple. Cause this would be kind of cool house as long as you don't have mining fatigue all the time. Alright, so now as I said, if you don't want a spoiler, then go ahead and cover your eyes for a second. You can still listen, but what I was saying is there are some gold blocks in here. And I'm assuming you're looking away, but you can find solid gold blocks. Check that out. Boom, 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 boom. Gold blocks. So there we go. Alright, if you were looking away, you can go ahead and look again. So if we come back over here now, let's see, we're gonna go through here, and then I think it's up here. Actually, no, this is the wrong thing, I think. Is it? No, this is right. Alright, so if we come in here, see this giant guy over here? He is the boss. Now I left the water in here. I don't think he'd actually die. But as you can see, he's much bigger. He has big spikes. But he does the same type of attacks as the other ones. And as you can see, they move pretty darn fast. Now let's see what we get from him. And let's see if we lose our mining fatigue. So as you can see, He is a nasty guy. And there we go. We got our sponge. And as you can see, these temples are just massive. Um, a lot. This haul actually wasn't this. Yeah, actually I did. I think I put these glowstone or sea lanterns over here so we could see a little better as we came down. And these are the areas that you were seeing. But like all these I put in. Now, I don't, like I said, I don't think the boss, he also doesn't suffer from, oh, see, there's another dude. Hey, we don't have the mighty fit. Oh, yeah, we do. I was going to say, hey, we don't have mighty fatigue anymore. So, I don't know for sure, but you can hear the flopping around sound. That's the sound they make out of water. There's also, now in ocean biomes, I don't know if you were listening, but yeah, that was a boss because he dropped the thing. But there is also a new sound of like ocean waves in the ocean biome. And I forgot to mention that, but as you can see, here we go, big temple. And like I said, I drew it, whatever. We're gonna go through here real quick. And here. But as you can see, really big temple. I think they're really cool looking too. These ones I did not put any lights on. It's just these guys over here, I believe. Yeah, I believe I just did those. And they're surrounded by these guardians. So by the time you get in there, you're gonna have lots of shards and stuff. The only thing is, you better have some signs or some sponge to start out with. Let's see. Do we hear any ocean sounds? Waves? I can't tell if that's the music or waves. Let's turn off the music for a minute. Or is it just my computer screaming? And go. Oh yeah, you hear the... Beautiful. So anyway guys, there you go. I'm going to show you really quick what one of these things look like in their native habitat. And if you're interested, it's the exact same one except for it doesn't have all this stuff. We're going to go there real quick. Single player 14W25A. So here we are, exact same world except for I haven't been to this temple yet. Where is it at? I think it's right over there. Oh yeah, it's right there. You can see it. So during the day, you can kind of see him pretty good. Oh, I don't have any weapons either. That's okay. So as you can see, this one is completely how it was. So you should, depending on how, see there's that guy telling us we're here. But you should be able to see. Now as you can tell, I don't have on a respiration helmet. Maybe I should hurry and get one of those so we can at least see. Let's do that real quick. Respiration. Looting. Am I in the wrong? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I was in the right one. Protection, blast, respiration. I think it's respiration. I don't think it's aqua affinity. Oh. Alright, so let's grab us an anvil here. And do this. Let's see if that worked. Oh yeah, respiration was the one we wanted. So let's just go in and check out how it looks when it's brand new. Oh, and by the way, let me just go up here real quick. And I'll do a seed, because if you want to try this world out, and I'll try and remember to put it in the description. Go away. Oh. However, they do want everyone to know that there's probably tons of bugs in this version, Snapshot. So there's our location. X is 295, Y is 56, and Z is 199. And here is the seed. Seed is 77479712. 03918359 743. Alright, so let's go ahead and go inside just to give you an idea of where's the inside. Oh, that was actually the boss. Where's the inside? Oh, it's over here. Oh, maybe I should have done some boots. I move so slow. Alright, so as you can see, place is completely filled with guardians and water. So you're going to need the torch trick where you put a torch on a wall to breathe. You're going to need sponges, signs, doors, what have you. And you can see these guys move really fast in the water. And so attacking a melee in the water is going to be tough because they move very fast. And what they do is if you actually do hit a melee, they will hurry and swim away so that they can get a ranged attack on you. So I don't know where we are now. We're in some big room. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show this. Hurry and get this out there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, oh, here's a boss. One of them, anyway. Are you a boss? Listen to him. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It helps me get better notice on YouTube. It just helps me tremendously on YouTube, and boy, would I ever appreciate it. Okay. Oh, did I tell? I think I said that these guys have 80 health points, which I think might be the same as an Enderman. So they have 40 hearts. So we're going to be punching a while since I have to hit him 80 times. But, sorry. Oh, killed him. He's dead. See ya. Anyway, guys, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this. Follow me on Twitter. That's twitter.com/T4ZZM4NN. And don't forget to tell your friends about my channel and everything. Let's grow this channel. I'm at 260 something, I think. And I'd love to get a lot larger. Ooh, there's some more lights. But rambled on enough, guys. Anyway, these are much harder to navigate when they're full of water. Alright, I'm done. Sorry. Anyway, guys, until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye. Oh, here's that other dude. Bye.